to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Smacking.
Hi guys, it's Qwerty Afro here, back on OMSI 2, again back on Berlin X10, and today I have a very nice video planned, hopefully if all works well, and it is to showcase the new modded bus for OMSI 2 and the community. It is the Scania Citywide GN14 bus, I do believe, if that's how it's called. Yep, the Scania Citywide GN14. I thought I'd give it a go and see how it is. It's been getting a lot of mixed opinions on like forums and stuff like that on within the OMSI 2 community, because apparently the physics are atrocious on like with most kind of things of like the driving wise off this bus, which I can confirm it is a bit of a weird bus to drive. I do actually have a kind of hotfix kind of thing installed as well, which kind of irons out a few things with the sounds and the actual physics of the bus, which I didn't try the bus vanilla, but I just downloaded the hotfix straight away. I'll leave links and stuff down below of where to get the bus and the hotfix as well. Most of the stuff was basically just downloaded off the Qwerty Afro forums. A good old user Dioma123 providing us all the kind of links and stuff to places. I'll leave the links down below as well, but I'll definitely give the Qwerty Afro forums a check out for like OMSI 2 stuff, because he and other people post loads of stuff related to OMSI 2 and like what kind of new buses or maps, etc. But anyway, we have this to look at today. The shoutouts for this video go to Gordon Littledog and World of Trains. That's again Gordon Littledog and World of Trains. Their links and stuff will be down below. Can we just have a moment to appreciate how good this bus looks? Well, it's not just that it's a good looking bus, it is a Scania, and just it looks so menacing. Like, wow, it looks like it means business. Like the Mercedes buses and the MAN buses, they all kind of look cutesy and whatever. Like the MAN buses look a little bit more tougher, but when you look at this, Jesus, this is a Scania. This is you know, lorry kind of, you know, trucking in its blood. It has it in its DNA, and you can definitely tell with this kind of design bus that they've really gone for it. And it doesn't look like you're kind of nice every, like, I wouldn't say it, I would say it looks good looking, but I don't say it looks pretty. I would say it looks really bulky and just, it looks like a really tough bus. And right now, as you can see, the weather is kind of like, you know, a bit snowy. I've actually put the weather on real weather, so this is apparently how it is in Berlin currently in this kind of season. I don't know if anyone from Berlin can confirm, but I don't know, this is what it's given it to me. I'm guessing this is somewhere close to what it might be in some parts of Germany, but, you know, it's nice. It's still kind of like, you know, winter, so I might as well do some more. It's kind of foggy as well and snowy, so it looks very pretty, actually. Anyway, other than that, I think we've had a good enough look on the outside. It's very nice. And one thing with the doors, which is pretty cool, the front and the very back door, just normal kind of like, you know, closing and opening doors, while the middle door is a pop-up door, so it just pops out, open and out. And that's a bit like that's a bit weird, because like normally you would have the back doors like the same kind of type of door, while in this bus it's like the middle door's this thing and the back door's another thing and the front door's another thing as well. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get inside. Let's have a look at this. Already just sitting in here, I'm just getting the feels, like, you know, the Scania feels, the logos there. It's we're not in OMSI, we're not in a Eurotruck, but I still feel, you know, this is, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty special when you have a nice Scania logo there, and it's, you know, generally good. You can kind of tell some of the things have kind of been brought over from the actual trucks and stuff like that. Like with some of the dials, you're very simplistic, but generally just a really nice kind of comfy place to actually sit down, really. It does feel a bit cramped in a way when you look up, because it feels like very low to the ground, but then you feel very high off the ground as well. I find this position is it's a bit weird. It's a bit to get used to, because normally most of the other buses, like especially with the Mercedes, are much lower to the ground. And even with the MANs, like the MAN double decker behind me, I think the seating position is slightly lower with this driver, as you can tell. It's slightly lower than actually this one, which is much higher. Like, look how high that is. That's crazy. But anyway, that's it. We have this cool door which we can just like leave open for now. It doesn't really matter too much, but the detail in here is pretty good, pretty standard. You have all your kind of buttons and stuff like that. You have this screen up here which actually doesn't work, unfortunately, like the Mercedes Citaro C2 and Gladbeck, but it's just a nice touch there. I don't get this kind of view mirror doesn't really, like, what can I see? I can essentially just see only like half of my bus. I can't see anything past a certain point, and I can't see anything that's happening on the actual left side of the bus. So I feel a bit of a useless mirror, but what can you do? Other than that, you know, you have your kind of standard windows. Man, those sounds sound really good and just clunky. You can tell. You can also see our side mirrors are kind of frozen up, which is going to be a little bit problematic. Other than that, there's nothing really much else here. There's, like, you know, there's just all your kind of standard controls and stuff like that, which we can start getting set up on. So just show you the interior. Interior is very nice. Just look at this upholstery. You know, very, I don't even know if Scania-like or whatever, but just, you know, it's very nice in here, very clean, very pleasant, nothing too, you know, over the top or whatever. I've noticed that these things don't open, these escape kind of above windows, roof windows or whatever, they don't open, which is a shame, but, you know, can't be every single bus, like, you know, like the normal default buses or whatever. And then just generally just going through the cab, it's just, you know, it's alright, not as many camera views as I thought, but it's alright. This LCD screen here doesn't actually work, which is annoying because I like the one as well, again from the Mercedes Citaro C2 on Gladbeck. That one worked and showed the bus stop names well. And this one, I don't know if it works for specific maps, but I'm trying this on Berlin X10 and it doesn't work. The kind of HOF files that come with this bus are a bit like random. Like, it comes with most Spandau and Berlin ones, etc. And I would say the best map right now currently to use it on is Berlin. You could use it, I guess, on Winsenberg as well, and other kind of stuff like that. But just kind of just put the HOF files of those maps within the bus folder of this bus, and then hopefully it should work. I'm guessing because the matrix display is a very basic one, so it should accommodate most maps. Anyway, enough of that. We need to get the electrics on. We'll turn on the bus and then we'll set up the actual timetable and whatever. Turn on the lights in here, I guess. Put it like that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what else those other buttons are doing. I'm just pressing nothing really. We can also turn on the engine, which you probably didn't hear that well because obviously it's a bendy bus and the engine's all the way at the back, so we can't really hear it that well. But let's go outside. Oof. That is sounding good. Let's give it a little rev. Very nice. I like these kind of chunky lights as well. They're like, you know, it's very Scania-like. I don't think Scania's made that many buses, but they're starting to get into the kind of bus scene now. And some of the buses just are looking really, really good. Anyway, let's set up a timetable. We're doing today. I forgot even to mention what line we're doing today. We're going to be doing line 115. We are currently at Neuruppiner Straße, and we're going to head off to U-Bahn Berliner Platz, which hopefully we can get one. Now, this doesn't look too bad. It's 11:15 and it is 22:11 right now. Let's see if we can find a slightly early one. That's alright. Actually, yeah, that's alright. 10:55. We're going to be going from Neuruppiner Straße to U-Bahn Berliner Platz. And this is an actual full route. This 115 is a bit interesting. In the mornings and evenings, it gets extended to like a certain area, I think to like a high school or something like that. So that's why this is the actual normal route during the day, what it would normally do, and then it gets extended in the early mornings and late evenings for like school runnings and stuff like that, I'm assuming. And then it also has like a shorter kind of variation of the route where it only goes to Rosneck, I think, which is like really short. Like, it just goes down the main kind of high street road and then just goes off or whatever. But we're going to be doing this one. We will select it. That'll be all good. I can't really find where the actual timetable goes, so I won't be able to, you know, see that. I don't know where the hell. It just probably disappears somewhere where I just don't know. Maybe it's in some sort of compartment or whatever. Like some of the other buses have like I remember the Volvo 9000 or whatever has like a thing where you can open up and have a look at your schedule or something like that. But I don't know where it is in this bus, so we're not going to be able to find it that easily. Anyway, we have to set up. One thing we can put on is actually our lights, because obviously it's snowing and it's better to have the lights on than not, rather than off, and it's also a bit foggy. Also, what I'm going to actually put on is I'm going to put on the fog lights. I'm going to put in the back and the front fog lights, which I don't know if I don't think you can tell with the front ones, but the back one, it turns on the bottom set of the red lights, which is quite nice. And other than that, we can go to this computer and just press the LSK button, or Storno button, whatever you want to say, and now we can type in the information we need to get the announcement and the destination display working, and that code is 11500000003, I do believe. Yes, 003. Press enter that once, and then again, and that's to say in Europe pin, which is great. And that should be fine there, and then I do believe we press Q, this little Q button, and that should hopefully set up the destination display, which is right there, as you can see, 115 to U-Bahnhof Fährberliner Platz, which is very, very nice. I really do like the look of this matrix display. It's really nice, very crisp. And I hope, like, I wish if it's like this in real life, then wow, very nice. And at the back you have this really nice huge one showing the numbers, which is excellent in my opinion. I'm going also with this kind of BVG, obviously the normal BVG livery. There's two BVG liveries. There's like a really plain one, then there's one which has this kind of writing on the bus, which yeah, I don't know what it says, but it's just some sort of writing for it. Just looks a bit cooler. One thing also in the actual, if I can find it, it has a map of the network, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't notice that. I didn't see many like I see sometimes in buses, in some of the buses in OMSI that there's actual maps stuck on somewhere, but this is actually pretty cool that it's stuck on the window and it's kind of transparent as well, which I just thought that was kind of nice, really, really nice. And you can see it here also on the outside, which is pretty cool. So I'd say definitely, again, this bus is probably best kind of going to be used on the Berlin maps for now. I don't know if it'll be, if any other maps. You could probably use it on most other maps again, as I said, with just copying and pasting Hotfars around, etc. Other than that, I think we can forward time a bit. It's 43. Let's go to about maybe 53. That should be fine. That's just made the AI bus disappear, which is good. And I think we are ready to rock and roll and give this Scania bus a first time go. So, one thing to do, and I just put up my toolbar here. You can see, well, the thing is I record with OBS, so like if I do anything like that, it will show on my screen. So there is, you got to see my little toolbar there and see that I run Windows 10. Anyway, what was I trying to do? Yes, I want to turn on the destination displays, which is all good. On that, I think we're ready to rock and roll, where we can now press the brake and drive. And oh, there's no parking brake, which is great. We can just continue. And oh, we need to put on the... Oh, the parking brake is on. I'm very stupid. There we go. Basically, the side mirror is completely useless. It's going to be completely useless to us. I find this road outside, this road now leading out of this kind of station is very, very bumpy. Anyway. Oh, one thing I want to do is I want to press this button here, which, and again, just to get it in the middle. There we go. And that opens both. Oh, I need to close this door. Damn. There we go. That should do it. Right. So now when I press that, it opens both doors. If you keep it on either left or right switch, it will only open one of the doors, and I want both doors to open. Anyway, what do you want? You want 150, which is 150. That. I'll take your change. Thank you very much. I do have the advanced ticket selling on, because you guys did say you would love me to carry on using it, which I don't mind. And it depends on certain maps. Certain maps I might not be able to use it because maybe the ticket machine system is a bit complicated. Like there's a map I want to be doing soonish, which has a really old kind of ticketing system, which I have no idea to use. I might read up on how to use it, but if I can't find out how to use it, then I'll just use the kind of normal one where I can just press T and Control T. But I do like doing my change and stuff like that. Another thing we probably would need to put on is some heating and also some demystifying stuff. Put the fan on about 1.5, and I put the heating all the way up to, you know, full heat. Don't know what else. There are quite a lot of buttons here that do stuff. I'm not going to touch them because I don't want to break anything in the bus. You have like some of these lights here that probably work and probably correspond with the doors opening. That's what I'm probably going to guess. No, they don't. Oh, did I? Let me press that one again. Oh, that turns on both, but I'm just going to leave one on because it's just a day. We don't need full lights working on the bus. That's fine. Anyway, on that, I think we can go. Get this show on the road. Test out how this bus feels, and hopefully in the future we'll have more videos of it.
Boah, fährt der Scheiße.
I don't even know what the hell I did there. Oh man, these side mirrors are completely useless. Like in my car, I have a feature which demystifies my side mirrors, so it just warms up the side mirrors, which is just really, really handy. It would be nice if maybe this bus has it. It might actually have it. So it might be actually simulating that, like, you know, it's now frozen over and then I need to warm it up or something like that. But I'm not too sure. Oh man, this road is so bumpy.
Hallo.
Hello, hello. Well, we'll check for a demist button at some point. Let's say this map does really look pretty. It does look pretty. There's me again with saying pretty. I have this annoyance to say that pretty, because you can technically say that because, like, you could say something's pretty cool or pretty nice or I don't know, whatever. But you can't. Can you sort of say pretty? Something's pretty. Like, it's pretty. It's like saying pretty beautiful, but just using pretty instead of beautiful, if you know what I mean. Well, quite a lot of people at this stop. Let's have a look at there we go. You can see the two different types of doors here. One closes that way and opens that way, and that one pops in and out, which is really cool. Oh, we need a ticket. 240. I think that one is this. There you go. You need, sir, you need 60. You need six. No, you need 760.
Entschuldigung, da fehlt doch noch was.
Too little change. I gave you the right change, mate. One thing I also noticed is you can see here the kind of rain, kind of slush droplets are dropping down, which is pretty cool because obviously when it snows, you get kind of built up on your kind of windscreen, and with like rain it kind of stays there, but with snow it kind of sloshes down after a while, which I kind of really like. That's simulating it very well. Apparently this bus has a limited speed of 80 kilometers. Wow. We're gonna try and beat that. Oh, by the way, I actually completely forgot about this. I'm running a new AI. Actually, I might not be, because I think I had a bit of a problem. I tested this out with T-Kink on the... No, not T-Kink. Dioma 123 on the Qwerty Afro forums actually released a AI config for this map, and I gave it a try, and it didn't sort of work out for me. I was getting quite a lot of bugs on my map where the map was kind of unleveled and stuff like that, and then I had like bouncing buses and stuff like that. So I think I've reverted back to just the normal AI config. But hopefully in the future, like probably me and Dioma will just get it sorted out, and then I'll probably hopefully be able to have a new AI config for this map. I think in his config he had instead of just having MANs, he had Mercedes Citaros, like the bendy buses and the solar buses, and also some Solaris buses included in the AI config list. So it's a pretty good config list. And I was such a shame that it didn't work out properly, because I was really eager, and I started doing a video for this with this bus with that AI config list, but I just kind of noticed my map was kind of broken a bit. But it might have also been. Oh, I'll get a little bit of OMSI lag. It might have also been that he gave me his vehicle folder file, I do believe, and that might sort of also like conflicted with things.
Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
240. Thank you for giving me the exact change. That is so sweet. There we go. That's fantastic. But this hotfix for this bus has seemed to have fixed the majority of stuff. The user's done a really great job on this hotfix patch for this bus. Because there are still things that are a little bit odd with this bus. Like, I think the steering is a bit loosey-turvy, whatever. It's just like really weird. It doesn't really feel like a... And yeah. There's OMSI for you right there. Just freezing, just saying like I need to take a break. We have another person coming on, that's fine. But yeah, the steering I find is a bit odd. It doesn't feel too natural of what this bus would feel like. Anyone coming from there? Are you gonna allow me to go?
Nächstes fahre ich wieder Auto.
Okay. Oh my god.
Können Sie mal bitte anders fahren?
I'm sorry, my colleague here just thought, hey, let's just go in front of me. There we go. I don't even have my side mirror to check if I crashed into him. Oh, OMSI, stop freezing. Just like loading all in its textures and stuff like that. Right, taking a left here. There we go. Parking brake on. All good. Oh, that bus stop over there is pretty damn full. You can see there. That's, what is that? That's that's X10, 285 and night bus 84. Nice. So this route essentially kind of follows most of X10, but stops at most of the stops instead of X10 just passing them. So it's kind of a nice kind of follow-up route in a way to just like see things in more detail, I guess. And then we also have the cool snow as well, which is, it makes the map look a little bit more pretty. Right. Ooh, wow, that was a good clunk. There we go. All sorted. We have quite a lot of passengers for me here. Oh, and X10 doesn't even stop here, that's why. Let's go outside, have a look at these doors. What do we have here? Oh, we're 2 minutes early. That's quite nice to know. Could even wait here a little bit. We don't have to take our time too much. Let's have a look at this. Oh, come on, X10. Overtake me, please. I wish, look, like, can't you just overtake? I hope, like, in Lotus Simulator, that they fix this problem where, like, things don't naturally want to overtake things. Because I find that really annoying. Anyway. Oh, hello. Damn.
Entschuldigung.
Okay, okay.
Entschuldigung.
Einmal die Kurzstrecke.
140, 60. There you go. Everyone else, I'm guessing, is using their Oyster card. Oh, I'm causing a bit of traffic at the back there. Let me close and get on our way. Although we have a traffic light here, so we're not gonna be getting too far. I'd love to see if Scania did a double-decker bus. Oh, actually, yes, they do double-decker buses. It just came to my head right now. Oh my god, they made London buses, and I know exactly which ones are the Scania ones. They have quite a lot on like London United and some other bus companies or whatever. Like one that's I guess sort of a popular route is the 148. Is this a bus stop for me? No, this one's up here. Yeah, I just remembered. I was like, oh, Scania, they don't do a lot of buses. They actually do. And they've done quite a lot for London. And their buses look pretty good. They look pretty meaty and chunky. Right, straight we go. Oh, past the traffic light. Cool. Yeah, I've been on them actually now to come to think of it, yeah. Scania do make quite a lot of buses now when I kind of think about it. Yeah, their double-decker buses are pretty cool. I like how also the bus is actually getting dirty because it's like all sloshy and icy, which is very nice. I do like that. We actually have quite a packed bus. But no matter. Schitzallee. Was that shit? Schitzallee? Don't want to be offending anyone. I actually don't know when this video will actually be released, to be honest, because as I said in the previous random drive episode, I do have exams like pretty much now, and I've kind of gone into a mode of pre-recording videos, which is just easier for me. So it's I'm going now through a time of like, you know, where it gets a bit tough for me to balance out things, but I'll keep you guys informed on social media with what's going on. I'll definitely have like some videos pre-recorded to kind of upload during the time. That's saying if I get around to doing all the pre-recorded videos that I desire to do to release. But as of actually recording this video, I'm actually heading back up to Leicester very, very soon. Are those humps that I just went past? Quite annoying. I'm actually heading back up to Leicester very soon because obviously my kind of like Christmas period has now ended, unfortunately. Oh, what? What? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. What the hell did this car just do? It stopped in the middle of the road and indicated right, and then as soon as I went through it, then indicates to go left. What the hell, sir? What the actual hell? That would have been an accident right there, but he wouldn't care. Some of these OMSI drivers just do not know how to bloody drive. Anyone getting off here? I don't believe, and no one is getting on, which is good. We can continue. Oh wait, I've seen a little bit of an error here with the announcements.
U-Bahnhof Oskar-Helene-Heim.
I do see a bit. Oh, hello. Oscar. No, actually, no. There's nothing wrong with that. I thought the announcement thing was a bit wrong,
Hallo.
but it's not. Oscar Helene-Heim, that's fine, and loads of people are getting off because of that little bit of an accident we had, which wasn't our fault. Oh man, this bus is getting dirty, and I haven't even done the thumbnail yet. Sounding pretty good. Bit of roadworks here on the right.
Hüttenweg.
Are we turning? No, we're not. We're continuing straight. Oops. Green light, thank you very much. People I do believe are getting off at this stop. Huttenweg. Let's get into this view, see who's getting off. Very nice. There's also, I do believe there's a ramp within here as well that can be used. I don't know how to use it, but there is one. And that's enough interior driving. I love the sound of the indicator stalks. They sound really good. They sound how how indicator stalks should all sound on every kind of vehicle. Sorry, I overshot you, mate. Come on board.
Hallo.
Hello, hello. I have to use this actual view because we don't have any side mirrors. Actually, at the next stop, I'm going to see if we can find some sort of demister for the side mirrors. I doubt it, but we'll give it a try.
Königin Luise Straße, Play-Allee.
Play-Allee? Oh wait, is this... Oh, is this a... What's happening here? Do I have to line up here for something? Or is this just a last stop for something? I'm guessing it's some sort of last stop because those buses are lining up there weirdly. What are those? Are those X10 buses that terminate here? Oh, hello. 150, you want a trial ticket? 150, where are you? Where are you? 150. There you go.
Fahrschein geben?
50 change? 50. So what are these buses? The X10 buses. I just want to have a quick peek. Let's go into free cam mode. And so yeah, they terminate here. Koning Louisstrasse Play-Allee. So they do. Oh no, this is X83. I'm completely reading this wrong. Oh my god, I'm thinking that's X10. It's X83. I'm completely blind today. I don't even know if that's a playable route. And my OMSI is just. I really need to find a better optimized settings for OMSI. I have a better graphics card installed, and OMSI's just given up on me. X83 I can't even read that. I don't even know where it goes from. Anyway, close the doors. Anyway, we're gonna have to stop anyway because there's a red light. Go back to our abode. Oh, an Esso shop. You can get nectar points there. I mean, no, what was it? Nectar points, club card points. I hope there was no car there because I can't see with my. And I forgot to use the demisters.
Straße.
Okay, I promise at the next stop we'll have a little search for them. I get too distracted. Forgive me. What the hell is happening here? Ooh, these AI. Jesus. Like, they just have the weirdest of behaviors and braking patterns. Come on. What the? Look what these two are doing. Oh my lord. Right, let's have a
Hallo.
quick gander. And there's X10 overtaking us. Oh, hello. You want a 240 ticket. You will want 260 back. Do not complain to me anymore about these damn too many coins. You take the extra change if I give it to you. I'm the one that's going to get shit about it from my bus company, not you. Complaining about too many coins. It's just bullshit. Anyway, what does that do? Does that do anything? I'm just going to press things. I'm going to just look at these kind of buttons where it looks like it will do something. Like that. They look like ventilating kind of things. Oh! What is this? Hello, hello. Is that like a PA thing? That would be really cool if that was a PA thing. I don't think that's going to demist anything. Can we move the vents? No, we can't. It isn't the Mercedes Citaro C2. I think we could do anything else here. Oh, that changes the screen. That's fine at that one. Well, I don't think we found anything to help our kind of problem. Oh! Could this be it? I don't know. Because that looks like, you know, something. But it has a fan, so I'm guessing not. Down here. Oh, there we go. That might be it. That could be the mirror. That could be the one that we've been wanting. What's this? Ferro hatch controls. Jesus, I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh, I think I might know what that is, but I don't want to. I don't want to open it. Does it open the? Does it open the hatches? The escape hatches things. I'm just gonna close it. I'm just gonna close it. Oh yes, we got it. Yes, we can see. I'm blinded, so it wasn't worth the wait just here trying to set up all of this. I don't know what the hell I pressed on all of these. You can turn those off and just leave this one down here on. I don't know what that is. If that does anything. No. I was thinking maybe one of them could turn on this screen, but I'm guessing not. Anyway, we've done our time here. We did the main thing we wanted to do, and we wanted to get the side mirrors to work, and we've got them to work, which is excellent. Now we carry on and finish our shift, hopefully. Hopefully that's balanced at the time, because as you remember, we were slightly early at the very beginning. There we go. So then I was right about that the side mirrors are simulated very well, which is excellent. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, these poor souls have to walk all the way up. In the cold, in the snow. It's a hard life. Come on, guys.
Hallo.
You can do it.
Hallo.
There you go. Oh, really, it's a really good looking bus. Really, really good looking bus. Fantastic looking bus, in my opinion.
Messestraße.
I've also found that the roads are not too slippery as well. Like, it's snowing, but it's not like icy. It's not like uncontrollable like some of the other kind of things I played on snow. Alright, we're stopping here at Messestraße. And if the game will stop. There we go. Come on, come on board, ladies. Anyone want to buy a ticket? No. Thought so. And off we go. Nothing's behind us. I think everything in snow just looks so different, and like I find this in real life. Like a place which looks like a dump or whatever looks amazing in snow. Like just snow just lifts the whole kind of energy and the kind of vibe of the area up so much. Oh, Rosnek. Which this is actually the terminus of, like, if you want to just do a shorter version of 115 when it doesn't actually go out into the suburbs where we've just come from. It just sticks on this kind of main road here, this kind of left and right kind of main road. Man, our bus is really dirty. Look at that. Needs a good old wash. Hope everyone in here is warm and comfortable. Can we go? Yes, we can. Rosnek. There we go.
Ich hätte gern eine Kurzstrecke.
You want WoW 10 for 140? Okay, we can do that for you. There you go. We're gonna basically need 820 change, I do believe. 8, 6, and that's it. Another 10. Okay. Well, my maths was out, but even though I thought I did the right sum. If I had to give 820 there. Oh no, it would have been 860 actually. If it was 140. Yeah. My bad there. I thought it was 120, the ticket.
Erster Platz.
Right, where are we heading now? We are heading straight. Which is very good. No turning involved. I like it. Have a good view there of the traffic light, which is nice. I like one thing also I like about this bus is that you can hear the noises and stuff of like certain compressors or whatever, or like brake pressures and stuff when it's like over or like building up or whatever. Like it's obviously it's not like an old bus where it just like you can hear everything and it's just like really old and clanky, but you can hear the kind of new kind of stuff, like in new buses, what you would hear in kind of new kind of bus engines and whatever, which is kind of good.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, willkommen an Bord.
Hallo.
No one wants to buy a ticket from Qwerty Afro. Just probably no, because I do bad math, so Even though they should be going and telling everyone that Qwerty Afro gives extra change when you buy a ticket. So you're almost getting cash back, like free cash back.
Fortendeckstraße.
Fultondeckstraße. Alright. Nicely does it. Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello.
This counter here is really like thick. It just feels like I'm sandwiched in here. Like I feel like there's no escape for me. Right. Anyone coming? No? Good. I'm guessing straight. Just to be yeah, straight.
Salzbrunner Straße.
Salzbrunner Straße. Oh, Salz, like Salzburg. Very, very full bus. Very full bus. Straight, yep. We're having a time of our lives walking in a winter wonderland. I know those were the wrong words, don't judge me.
Kuhnstraße.
I kind of get the point of this route being the kind of route that stops in all of these stops where X10 doesn't, because these stops are literally one after the other. Crazy. It's good, I like it. No. Oh. Damn it. I couldn't use my couldn't stop excuse. Damn it. I wonder what that is saying. Große Karre and Wilder. I don't know. Something something. Will wir dich lieben. Something about loving, I guess like Heart BVG, so like loving the transport company or something like that. But we are on our way. S-Bahnhof. Ooh, S-Bahn. Love me some S-Bahn trains. Oh god. Oh my god, I had to do that. I had no idea what this guy next to me was even planning, and he just turned in like the most last minute I've ever seen. But don't worry, I'm skilled and I managed to tame that down at the end. I think this is the S-Bahn they're talking about here on the left. Yeah, there we go. Don't think there's any AI, but it's there. Oh, I know where we are now. Oh, there was slightly bad parking there. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, the front door is slightly curved at the front. It's not fully straight, and the first kind of part of the door is slightly bigger than the back part, which is kind of cool. Oh, you need to stop. There we go. Just a bit of, like, you know, Scania don't like to play with symmetry too much. Which I don't mind, to be honest. Why does everything have to be symmetrical? Oh, I was going to say, if this was like a Scania truck here, just side-by-side comparison. It's a pretty big bus. Like, look how like it looks bulkier than this MAN. Right. Am I going to be scraping any cars? No, that's good. Oh, no, no, no. Do not do this to me. Come on. I'm flashing you to go in. Oh my god, wow. And my OMSI was decided there, let's just load a bit more of the game while he's distracted with that MAN. Is this some snow on the ground? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was literally a a snow mound there. Holy shit. Damn. I was not I thought that was just like a bit of snow on the ground. I didn't thought that was an actual hill. I don't even know what the hell this guy's now doing. Something doesn't look right about this. Oh. Oh. Wait, is this my stop here? Yeah, this is my... what happened to the rest of the map? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell? Am I turning left here? No. It's like the kind of map's kind of gone into a blizzard or storm or something like that. I don't know what the hell's happened here. That's a bit odd. I'm pretty sure this isn't the last stop. This is, yeah, this is Fallas Pleben. I didn't even have the bloody the timetable in here, so I don't even know what the hell's going on. Which is annoying. I hope this isn't the end. This might have to be the end if I can't go anywhere, because there's nothing there. It's just whiteness. I don't think even the traffic lights are corresponding. I think they're confused as well, as much as I am. Gonna change for me traffic lights so I can see what I'm dealing with here. Actually, if I go underneath the map, it looks even suits it more. Well, I have no idea what's happening here. I think the traffic lights are broken as well. But let's just see what happens when we go forward. Oh yeah, I've got... Okay, so I've gotten the Gladbeck error now. Oh Jesus, wow. Okay, so I've gotten this so this is the same kind of error I got on Gladbeck, where the map just went into half, really. Oh, we're playing around with the tone of the engine. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to leave it there. I'm really sad that has had come to this in this kind of conclusion of line 115. Annoyingly, I don't know what the hell's happened here with my map. It was working perfectly before, and now it's decided, hey, let's just not load in a part of it for you, which is a bit annoying. I'm gonna have to see what's honestly truly happening with this, and probably get back to you with it. With maybe not another video of this exact one, maybe exact one. I don't know. Maybe the other way round or whatever. But I think we've driven enough in it. We've driven enough on the map and in the bus to get a good feel of it. And I have to say, it's an alright bus. I do get the kind of complaints of like some of the physics and stuff, but it does look. It's a really good looking bus. Oh wow, I shouldn't go there. Can I turn off the engine? No, I can't. No, I can't. But yeah, it's a good looking bus. The links and stuff will be down below. just leave it here. We'll pretend we're flying through cloud. But yeah, it's an alright bus, and I've enjoyed it thoroughly playing in what we could play on Berlin X10. Hopefully I'll try and get it sorted out for next time, but I do apologise that it's kind of ended in this kind of way, because it's kind of annoying that we didn't get to finish the line, which is, you know, the whole aim of these videos. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get it fixed for next time, and it's probably next time will be like after my exams, as I'll probably be within them during when this uploads or whatever, or just heavily revising. So don't expect too much videos, as I've said in the previous video, during my kind of exams. After, no problem, but during, not too much. The shoutouts again go to Gordon, Littledog and World of Trains. That's again Gordon, Littledog and World of Trains. Their links and stuff will be down below. Show them some love. Other than that, the links again for this bus and stuff will be down below. Definitely check out the QA forum for more stuff to download on OMSI 2. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
We ain't never giving up, 'cause we ain't born for that. Gotta catch up fast, you do. Fast, you do. The ship is cruising, it's true.